Hey guys, happy Thursday. It's episode 77. Welcome back to the show. Hi, it's Jacqueline. Welcome back to the podcast. Welcome back to my show. Excuse me. This is a Broadway show. I'm here every day. Okay, it's like being on Broadway. I'm here every night. I switched up my costume though today. I'm wearing a giant fur sheepskin looking jacket because I'm freezing my ass off. I'm drinking a LaCroix. Got my hair in pigtails. Go over to YouTube to watch this if you want to see the outfit today, the new costume for today's show. And make sure to go ahead and subscribe to the podcast on the Apple Podcast app if you haven't already. Thanks. Okay, and yeah, if you're new and you're like, what's this show? What does she do? This is my audio diary. And today I'm going to be negative and I'm going to be a little bit hard on myself, and I'll tell you why. Oh my god, LaCroix though. Key lime LaCroix. Shout out. Matches my shirt. Green shirt, green LaCroix. Okay, so not to be negative or talk bad about myself right now, but it's 6 p.m. and I didn't do this morning and I don't feel well. And I'm mad at myself because I had a window of time before work this morning to do this and I slacked off on social media. And today was one of those days where it was all I could do to not be on my phone, and I don't know what came over me, but I was stuck. And every 20 minutes I'd like get pissed off at myself and throw it. Be like, "What, Jacqueline, what are you doing?" It was so bad. And so it was cuz I take breaks on cuz I work at home, and I'd take breaks every, like 20 minutes. And then I'd be wasting another 20 minutes scrolling, and then it'd be my whole work day was broken up. So it took me until fucking 6 p.m. to get my work done. And now I'm doing this, but enough about that. That's boring. We're going to do the journal entry podcast format today like I've done before where okay, burps are coming. Hold on. I just threw my phone because I said I threw my phone earlier. I just threw it on the table. I don't need that, bitch. Should I throw it at away? Okay, it's going on my kitchen floor. It's an iPhone 7. It's not going to break because it's indestructible. There we go. Under the counter. There we go. Okay. Now I'm fully present, ready to be your podcast host. We're going to do the journal format today. Let's roll this bitch back to 1992. No social media. I have a journal here called 500 Writing Prompts. And I'm going to flip through it and talk and get inspo from these questions. And I think it'll lead me to ranting about stuff or talking about my childhood or fuzzy, warm things you guys like to listen to. You always like when I reminisce talk about childhood, talk about like school days and growing up on farms and so this might be fun because I honestly have nothing to update you on. Let me just do a quick check-in. Normally I do my 24-hour update. I got outside today. I got outside every day this week except, what was it, Tuesday? And I did yoga every day. I just finished a little flow. I did like 15 minutes before I started to kind of get my blood flowing. It takes a lot to talk to you guys sometimes, especially when I'm being mad at myself. Because I didn't do this morning. Hey, 77 episodes. Someday I'll figure it out. But that's pretty much all I have to update. I walked out to the marina yesterday where I live and saw the sunset and saw a lot of homeless people. And I don't know if you guys do this, but whenever I pass homeless people with their bike, with all of their entire, everything they own stacked on their bike somehow. That's super heavy. I don't know how they ride it. Whenever I see those people, or people laying on the sidewalk in a tent, or on cardboard, I'm like, immediately I put myself in their head. I'm like, what are they thinking right now? Like, what is this life? Like, how are we, neighbors, and you're suffering like that, and I'm hosting a podcast, doing literally living my dream every day and doing this, and you have to go. I can't stand it, and I get emotional. Like, I literally say a little prayer every time I pass one of them. I did that. I haven't been outside much this year, as you know. Quarterback of quarantine, stay inside multiple days in a row. Not proud of it. Asked me about my vitamin D levels. They're doing great because I supplement. And according to the 43,000 Amazon reviews on the supplement I take, I'm going to be just fucking fine with my immune system this coronavirus winter season. So anyways, I got outside, saw some homeless people, saw the sunset, saw a lot of sailboats, and that was my night last night. This morning, I just like I honestly had a really good work day, but I was pissed. I was so attached to my phone. It was an annoying day with my phone. If you guys have had an experience like that, drop a comment. What do I say? I always tell you guys, write a review about it. Go let me know in a review. Don't DM me. Just please write a review on the Apple Podcast app. Thank you. All right, let's flip through the book. I've written in here. I've answered some of the questions, but I got one here. So starting off, we're going to go with a fun one. You're a squirrel and you've fallen out of a tree onto a trampoline. What is going through your mind? And be colorful. So I'm not going to be colorful because if I was a squirrel who fell out of a tree on a trampoline, I think it's cute and colorful to say that I'd be like, oh my God, this is so fun. I've never jumped so high in my life. Wow, I can fly. I'm a little squirrel. But that's literally not what would happen if I was a squirrel and that happened. I would be like pissing, shitting, screaming, crying. My heart would be beating really hard. I don't want to have fun with this question. I'm not in the mood right now because I'm negative because I podcasted so late. But honestly, I'm convinced, this is a side tangent, I'm convinced squirrels have tiny coffee pots installed in the trees. Like, where are they getting this energy? Why do they move so fast? I love it when they just like sit and they just like move their hands. Like, you have to go to YouTube to see my hands. Like, I don't understand that species. They're fun. I always, at my university I went to, that was a highlight of my day. Just walking to class, seeing the squirrels being jackasses running around the fucking like middle of campus. I have a great video if you want to go to my Instagram. By the way, follow me on Instagram. But it's of and this is so me. This is so me. Fucking, it's a picture. Or it's a video of a squirrel. On a Saturday morning, early Saturday morning, I was out on a walk on campus. Didn't go out the night before, typical. And it's eating a slice of pizza backwards. It's so cute. Go to my Instagram, scroll down to find it. I think it's from like 2017. And they ended up using it in a commercial for my school, like admissions. And they'd show it at football games and shit. But it's really cute. I don't know why I told that story, but let me tell you the story about that. That's what I want to tell you this story because it's so me. When I've told you guys about the days where I would like aimlessly walk around and listen to podcasts and go on strolls around campus and college, like that was the situation on a Saturday morning where, I wasn't I was social, but not like every single weekend. So that was a weekend I stayed in, probably didn't go out on a Friday, and probably woke up, threw on a podcast. Probably fucking, like, I don't know. I was listening to, like, a lot of Bill Burr back in the day, I think. Or, like, Bill Burr, who else? Fucking, Coffee with Rachel. They don't have that show anymore. But I saw this squirrel, and I took a video of him. But it was funny because he kind of got scared as you see in the video, and he ran. But the part you don't see, an extended version is on, I think it's on YouTube, actually. Guys, I fully documented this squirrel eating pizza. It was Domino's pepperoni, by the way, if you're curious. So it scurried away because it got scared, dropped the pizza slice, and my inner farm girl, like I don't give a fuck about rabies, inner person was like, oh, I'm grabbing this pizza. I'm going to try to give it back to him. So I touched it and followed the bitch to the base of a tree. It ran up the tree, and I set the pizza down. And then what do I see? And you'll see this on the YouTube video if you go watch it. The squirrel's up in the tree eating an apple. Okay. It converted to veganism in 2 seconds. No. It just ran up the tree. Somehow it had an apple up there. This is like an old cedar tree. I mean, I'm from the Northwest. Washington State University had a lot of, I don't know, it's probably like a pine tree out there where it's dry, but I was like, bitch, come get the pizza. I was waiting because I set it there. I'm like watching, what's it going to choose to do here? Because when I walked away, I stalked it. I was like waiting for it to come down the tree, and it took the apple and ran into the garbage dumpster thingy where it found all the food, and it just kept going. But I thought that was so funny. So go to YouTube. I think it's still there. Like, you should look. I don't know. I think I just love squirrels. So anyways, journal entry number 1. So yeah, if I was a squirrel that fell onto a trampoline out of a tree, I'd be fucking terrified. I'm not gonna make this a fun like, let's be colorful. Like this is written for this. First of all, whoever wrote this is for adults, by the way. PiccadillyInc.com. That's I just like put that in the 5-year-old version of this. Okay, I'm not really into that question. Let's do another one. Okay, so I just threw my phone and I just threw the notebook because I'm annoyed. I'm bored as shit. This is not what I want to do tonight. I don't want to waste your time. This is not fun. This is not what I thought it was going to be. I was going to read my journal and be like, "Hey, I have, let's start a conversation with this question from my journal." Okay. So, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to talk to you about something that's really important to me that I'm not prioritizing right now. That thing is sleep. Okay? Here, I'll dry out the podcast even more. Yeah, we're going to talk about sleep. Every week, I set an intention to do something. This week, my goal is to go outside every day. Okay? For whatever reason, I've thrown on the back burner, getting a solid, like, 8 hours of sleep. And my Whoop strap keeps bitching at me every day. It's like, need 24% recovery. It's like all red and scary. And it'll show, like, me in the middle of the night with, like, I'll wake up at 5 a.m. and then I'll sleep for like another hour and it's all broken. I feel like shit. So I got to get tonight. I think this is going to be a fun, short and simple podcast. I'll figure it out as I go on. I'll figure it out. Did you guys see Joe Rogan try to figure it out on his own the other day on his show? He got, ambushed. No, he didn't. What's the opposite of being ambushed? He got deserted. Jamie left to pee. Apparently, Jamie. Yeah, I guess Jamie took a shit. And then, who was he interviewing? He had to go pee. Tony Hinchcliffe, I think it was. I was watching that. And it was just funny because he's like, I've never been on my own before. And I as soon as I saw that on TV, because I was passively watching it, but I heard him say that. And I started laughing because I'm like, wait, this is literally my life. Welcome to my life. I'm struggling today, though. You guys hear my voice. You know it. You guys know it. This is the point in the podcast where I go, okay, do we do a BuzzFeed quiz now? BuzzFeed.com, save the day, bitch. Literally, guys, I don't know what's going on in the world. I haven't checked the news. I have no pulse on the election stuff, current event. All I saw, the only piece of news I can share is that Gavin Newsom put a curfew on California. I think it's 10 p.m. till 5 a.m. So for a whole month. So I guess that eliminates people like sloppily, drunkenly hanging all over each other until the wee hours of the night at big parties past 10 p.m. So, okay, whatever. Let's see how that works. This is such a crazy year. I've learned so much about myself. I'm the best version of myself, honest to God. Honest Jesus Christ, our Savior, our Lord. Who's gonna cancel me? Can I even talk about Jesus Christ? I don't fucking know. Bieber's singing about God. Kanye's singing about God. It's weird how I follow someone on Instagram who talks about the Bible a lot, and I'm kind of getting into it. I follow DK Metcalf. He's always posting religious shit. Feeling like my faith is coming back. I need something to believe in these unprecedented times. I think I'm gonna start going back to church. The yoga's helping. I think church will help even. It's just a calm Zen community feel, and it's all positive. I know people don't believe in God and Jesus and all that, but there's something about it. Sometimes it's good for the soul, and I like. It's honestly at this point the environment of being in a church or the ambiance. It's nostalgic. It makes me feel like I'm a kid again, and I'm all about that shit. Everything I've been doing lately is like, how can I be 12 years old in my purple bedroom again with I would like just put shit all over the walls. That would, like, literally look at my set. Go to YouTube to check out my set. Like, I'm 12. Okay? I'm 12 years old. All right, BuzzFeed.com quizzes. Let's do the trending quizzes today, and I'm going to button this bitch up so I can get you know what? I'm going to do like a detox shower. Not a bath. I don't feel like that. because I don't have one. Shit. I don't have a bathtub. It's all good. It's a dope shower, though. I'm going to do a detox shower. Do a lot of essential oils, do more like stretching, and just get to bed at like 9 p.m. tonight, because fuck. Guys. Fuck. Okay, wait. Am I gonna do this or not? Are you gonna kiss me or not? Okay, so this is called Don't Freak Out, but we know which country you belong in based on your favorite foods. Let's fucking move to China. Let's do it. So, eat a day's worth of delicious meals and reveal where in the world you actually belong. Okay, here's another song. Don't forget where you belong. Oh, don't forget where you belong. If you ever feel alone. I was thinking about it, quick tangent. I was like, what if I posted a video of myself? Because I've been dicking around on Instagram, just posting whatever I want. I feel free. It's all good. You know, expressing myself, not holding back. And I was thinking about posting a video where I sang a song, but I was obviously I can't really hold it. I can slight if I try a little bit I can sing. About posting a song, like a thing of me singing where everyone think I'm trying, like I'm not, this isn't supposed to be funny, like I'm actually trying my best, and it would be awful, and I don't know. I just feel like, I don't know. Okay. Or do some auto-tune shit like T-Pain. Hey guys, creative juices are flowing. I'm bringing you into my creative meeting. I used to sit around meetings about creative strategy meetings. Let's build an app. Fucking put our heads together and let's snowball all these thoughts and ideas and build some fucking thing. Okay, so back to traveling the world, eating food. We're gonna end the podcast on this. So first question. Let's start off with some breakfast. All right. Huevos rancheros. Huevos rancheros. Crepes. Acai bowl. Avocado toast. Egg and bacon sandwich. Or pastries. Bitch, I already know how this quiz is going. If you pick the pastries, you're moving to France. If you pick the egg and bacon sandwich, you're moving to the United States. You got that acai bowl, bitch, you're going to Bali. So I already know this. Oh, huevos rancheros, you're going to China. You're going to Mexico or somewhere. I don't know. Okay, let's start with some breakfast. Let's pick a breakfast. What honestly sounds like, I'll think about this current moment I'm in. I want something refreshing. I want that acai bowl, baby. I love an acai bowl. Give me the bananas. Give me the goji berries. I want it all. All right, next question. Time to treat yourself. About fucking time. Jacqueline's been eating her healthy food lately, like never before, because I'm pre-gaming for Thanksgiving. Okay. Bitch, I go to KFC the day before Thanksgiving because I got a pregame. Okay? Does anyone do that for real? It's like competitive eaters, like, gonna pregame for this fucking feast. Bitch, I've been eating so healthy lately. I'm looking at this food right now and I'm excited. I got pizza. I got a poke bowl. It's not like any of this is super unhealthy. It's just like, treat yourself, apparently. Okay, so pizza, going to Italy, poke bowl, tacos, steak fries, steak frites, sushi, or a burger. Okay, fuck. These are annoying, actually, because I like everything on this. Oh, this is pick something to order in. What am I ordering in? You guys already know I'm anti-taco. I'm team burrito. So we're going to go, fucking sushi, though. Oh, like, I'm going to go based on what I want now. Sushi, 100. Okay, next question. Choose a comfort food to make you feel all warm and cozy inside. Okay, I'll just drink coffee, thanks. Dude, nothing makes me feel more warm and fuzzy than a cappuccino with a little cinnamon on top with some almond milk. Okay, ramen, quesadilla, pasta, fish and chips, beef stew, chicken pot pie. Beef stew fucks. I actually said that before. It's great. I can't hate on beef stew. I'm a soup hater though. Okay, I like to eat my meal. I don't like to drink it. I don't understand the soup thing. Not a big fan unless it's what I say, beef stew and chili. It's hearty like that. It's hearty. Something warm, something that makes you feel. I want the ramen, guys. I feel like I'm gonna move somewhere in Asia because I did acai bowl, like kind of tropical, uh, sushi, and now ramen. Okay. Because I told you I'm trying to move to China in the beginning. I knew it. I know what's happening. But now you guys are gonna think I'm trying to purposely pick those like cuisines related to Asian countries. Fuck. Okay, so go on, grab an appetizer. All right, chips and guac. God damn. Baked brie, caprese salad, shrimp cocktail, guiza, chicken wings. I'm going for that chips and guac. I love that chips and the caprese salad looks good. I'm going chips and guac. Pick an entree. Who's asleep? Is anyone taking a nap right now? Is this worthy of your time? I don't know. Hey, listen up. Hold on. This is how it goes. I do what I want. You can listen if you want. That's it. So tune out if you're bored. I get it. Okay, I'm having fun. I'm actually curious to see which country I move to. This is like me hanging out with myself, getting to know myself really well, having time to... It's my moment of the day where I check in. I actually talk out loud because I work from home. I'm not around a bunch of coworkers, and I'm not on the phone all day with people. You know, I'm not like social like that. So this is me talking and using my vocal cords. This is my daily vocal warm-up. Next are picking an entree. Risotto. Out. No. Risotto's like, okay. Okay. So risotto, it's like if there's pasta, if you're at an Italian restaurant and there's pasta, there's gnocchi, pizza, lasagna, chicken parm, fucking all that shit, and you pick risotto, what the fuck? I don't understand the risotto thing. Do not pick risotto. It's like, if you want to eat rice, go eat sushi. Go eat teriyaki shit. Go eat fucking poke bowls. Risotto's technically, I don't think is it rice? I feel like it's actually pasta, but it's in rice shape. I should know. I used to work in an Italian restaurant. Okay, so risotto, enchiladas, baked salmon, curry, fried chicken, or roast duck. What do I want right now? I have salmon in my fridge right now. That's kind of like getting old because I've been eating it recently a lot. So, I mean, not to be bougie, but I want the roast duck. That looks so good. It's got a bone sticking out. Whenever there's a bone sticking out of the meat, I want it. I don't know what it is. It just makes me feel like it's gonna taste really good. I don't know. And the sauce drizzled all over this roast duck looks good. It's kind of orange. There's little yellow cherry tomatoes on there, which look really cute. I'm gonna do the roast duck. This is a long quiz. But another thing I mentioned earlier, you guys know, or I know you guys like when I talk about nostalgia, childhood, all that stuff. But another thing I've gotten told is you guys like when I talk about food and stuff. So we're doing the food stuff again today. Pick one of these yummy carbs. Okay, fries, potato croquettes, empanadas, garlic bread, samosas, or macaroni salad. Okay, literally, if you don't pick fries, go fuck yourself. And that's it. And finally, finish off with some dessert. Finally, it's gonna be over. Here we go. Chocolate souffle. Sorbet. Fuck sorbet. I remember I used to go every time I went to a restaurant when I was vegan. That was like the only vegan option, and I fake pretended. You want the chocolate souffle at that point. You're like, who gives a fuck if the egg is in there? It's cooked. It's not nasty. Like, why was I vegan for so long? It kind of fucked me up mentally. I was always like weirded out at first eating non-vegan food. It like messes you up. I'm getting a potential spam call currently from my university town. Should I answer it? I'm not going to. It's probably going to be a survey because I'm an alumni. They always hit me. I'm so nice to those kids that call me though for the alumni survey because I feel like they're working on commission or something, and they're always asking for donations or like to fill in the survey. So I always do it because I don't know, makes me feel good about myself. I don't like to be an asshole. I don't know. Red velvet cake, churros, mochi ice cream, tiramisu. I can't get behind the mochi ice cream thing. I just can't. Personally, tiramisu is great. Churros, honestly, not that good. Okay. Obviously, the answer on this is between red velvet or tiramisu. And as a coffee queen over here is going to click that tiramisu. But I love that. Red velvet cake is so fucking good. What do I do, guys? I need your help. Leave a review. Let me know which cake flavor you have picked. I'm just trying to get you guys to leave a fucking review. I'm going to go tiramisu. I'm feeling it. Okay. I got Japan, bitch. I didn't go to China. I went to Japan. Thank God. Actually, I'm excited about this answer. So the quiz I just took to finish out and round out this throwaway episode 77, what the fuck, Jacqueline, do it in the morning, don't do it at night episode. The quiz I just took on BuzzFeed.com is eat a day's worth of delicious meals and we'll reveal where in the world you actually belong. And apparently I belong in Japan. Guys, this is the description. You're a naturally curious person who effortlessly thinks outside of the box. Your adventurous spirit and open mind would fit perfectly in Japan. So, moment of silence for that. Holy shit. I love the internet. What can I say? It picked, like, that's perfectly me. So that's cool. Shout out BuzzFeed.com. Saving the day. What I say earlier, I'm better at questions than answers. Yeah. Okay. And I'm very curious. I have a lot of when I'm primed, prepped, and ready in the morning with 7 shots of coffee in my body, it's a different story than what you're getting tonight. But hey, got a new subscriber. Shout out Nancy Marie. Go to YouTube to subscribe to the channel. Look at my big furry sheep coat today. It's crazy how when I was in 7th grade, I wanted to be a YouTuber, and I never did because I was insecure about how I looked on camera, how I talked, my voice, all that stuff that you deal with when you're in 7th grade. And now I'm in my 20s, and I'm stacking up these fucking videos, and I'm like, yeah, bitch, you're literally not trying to do anything other than talk and talk about life, talk about your ideas, talk about pop culture, news, whatever you want. You're literally living your dream, and you didn't know that this is probably the most fulfilling and freeing type of content you can put on the internet, because it doesn't require you to curate anything, edit anything special. You just show the fuck up and you upload it. You press record and you upload. What I always say on my podcast, I'm like, yeah, you just talk and you upload it. See what happens, I literally love the whole process. I just like podcasting. I can't wait. Guys, I'm going to finish watching the Donnell Rawlings / what's his face? Literally most famous comedian in the world. Fucking Chappelle Rogan episode. I'm going to finish watching that. I'm going to shower, obviously. Finish watching that. And upload this bitch. Get a really good night's rest. And yeah, I don't know. Today was one of those days. It happens. I've gotten sick on the show before, and I recorded. I've had off episodes like this. So hey, sometimes you get. Thing is about the show, I'm learning. So this is going to be a big scientific. It's like a science project in a year. So September. When did I start this? September 4th, 2021. It'll be cool to look back and go, okay, how many bad days? Because I could even do a little tag on the episodes where I think that it was kind of off, or I don't know if I could label them somehow, because it's going to be cool to see how many days were shitty. Because I feel so far so good, other than I got a little sick one day. Honest to God, I don't know what's going on with my mind, body, spirit. I feel like I've never been this happy in my life. So, and it's honestly thanks to a lot of the messages you guys send me, and I don't know, it's this bonding experience I've never had with internet people internet friends. So that's awesome. Thank you. And yeah, I'm going to keep going. So love it or hate it. And it's like, why do I even have to say that or address it? I don't know. Because I feel, you know what it is? I feel annoying as fuck today. I feel annoying. I feel out of it, like frustrated at myself. And that happens. But anyways, thanks for being here for me. Stick around if you're a patron. I haven't even seen, now I'm annoyed at myself. I didn't plug my Patreon at the beginning. Go over to patreon.com/tjms if you want to support the show. Everyone gets a shout out at the end of the episodes. Everyone gets my exclusive content on Patreon. So yeah, do that. Make sure to follow me on Instagram, subscribe to the podcast, leave a review. And yeah, guys, tomorrow night, I think, speaking of this podcast at night, last week I did a White Claw drinking episode where I've never drank. Like the size of the White Claw was out of control. I don't understand why the can was so big, but I drank that and I did a live stream. So might be doing that tomorrow night for Friday's episode. Yeah, maybe potentially, or fuck, I could do a Q&A Saturday, live Saturday Q&A. Let me know. Send me a DM. Let me know. All right, guys, love you. Have a great rest of your day, night, whenever you're listening to this, and I will talk to you tomorrow. All right, bye.